Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time to get back into some Oblivion with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are back in it. We are going to be seeing what the big secret mission of the Dark Brotherhood is. We also have some more stuff that we need to steal and fence. Hopefully with better prices, because we're moving on to a new fence. And we've still got like just tons and tons of stuff to do, of course. So with that said, let's get into it, shall we? This once OBS realizes that the game is playing. There we go. All right. So yes, we have Of Secret and Shadow. We got a special a special sealed envelope from Lucien Lachance, the speaker who initiated us into the Dark Brotherhood. Saying that he wants to meet us. He wants us to meet him at Fort Farragut, which is in the wilderness northeast of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Apparently he has a special assignment for me. Which sounds great. And I am not supposed to talk to anybody in this sanctuary about it. Not exactly the most the best, but hopefully not too bad. I mean, like, I don't think he would be sending us a note to come and meet him if he was wanting to kill us. I mean, I wouldn't think so. I would hope not. Like, I would hope he'd be like, no, dude, we're not gonna kill you. We're not gonna kill you. We just want to talk to you. All right, so it's only 150 steps away. Right. All right, it is. I do have the steel bow out. Good. Oh, right. I also need to equip my iron arrows. And for some reason, that wolf had gold on him, which is kind of strange. And he did warn us that there are, like, undead things creeping around that are not, they are there for his safety, that we have to get through, which is a little odd. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little weird. You would think that he would be like, oh, hey, yeah, let me give you something to get past them. One of said undead ickies is right there. There's no way he was gonna hit me with that. That is some bull crap. All right, let's close the door behind us. That's not gonna, like, distract the person from chasing us, I don't think. But maybe it will. Oh, hi, buddy. Arrow in the back of your head. So, yeah, there are some undead things that are just... Again, you would think that he would be like, hey, so... No, if there's one of those, yes. Okay. That's right. Come on, buddy. You know where I am. Really? Apparently you also know that that's a trap. Alright, I will... Oh, I'll take all of that. A silver arrow would be nice. If we have to deal with, like... the undead at some... Oh, hello. What's down here? What is down here? Bullshit. All right. I will leave the shield because I don't need that. All right. I'm thinking this is definitely... Well, I don't know. Actually, this might be the way we need to go. We are definitely getting closer. All right.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay.
That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion.
Well, that's good. That's good. Wait, you can't possibly mean...
Oh, but I do. You have been selected by the Black Hand to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know. This is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer.
Okay, the poisoned apple?
The apple has been treated with the most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly.
Wait.
To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death.
Okay, it is likely to kill? It's not a sure thing? And what's this unique scroll of summoning?
You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met.
Yeah.
He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse.
Okay. Why the rite of purification?
The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes, to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure.
I'm sorry, but this sounds like a very, this sounds like swinging a broad axe when what you need is a scalpel.
Dear brother, make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
All right, so there actually was a way down. I just realized it actually spells out in the loading screen around that little wheel. It actually spells out loading in their special, glyph. Okay, so the question is how... Hello. So yeah, I get to go in and murder everybody. Now here's the question, do they know that it's coming, or is this like, hey, you know,
So tiresome.
We're cool, we're all cool still, right? Like, do they think that I'm still cool with them, or are they expecting me to just, like, charge in and, you know, the moment that they see me, they're like, ooh, fuck, no, he's here to kill us all. What's the deal? All right, so there was a note on her. Dendrell's Ochiva note. As per your instructions, I will, from this day forward, leave the solitude of the sanctuary and maintain the following posts. Oh, okay, so... Right, on specific days, this person is out. So on Loridas and Sundas, I will travel to and remain in the city of Leowin. There I will spy any and all vessels entering into the Imperial province by sea. Upon my return to the sanctuary, I will report on which ships have sailed the Niben northward to the Imperial city. Pridas, I am to spend my days here in Chandril, in establishment known as the Shindel Bridge Inn. There I will spy on citizens of the city and report back anyone I deem a threat to the sanctuary security. In Thurdas, I will remain in Chandril, but will keep a watchful eye on the sanctuary entrance. At the first sign of suspicious activity, I am to report back to you immediately. My thanks again to you, Ochiva. Your reliance on my gift for subterfuge will serve the Brotherhood well. Of this I promise. May we always walk in the shadow of Sithis. All right, and yeah, the guards are still, even the Dark Brotherhood guards, the Dark Guardians are like, nah, everything seems to be cool. Things seems to be pretty cool. So yeah, we don't know who the traitor is, and they don't care who the traitor is. They just know that the traitor can't be me because the problem started. Alright, so take all the food.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. No, really, I mean it.
Uh-huh. So there are 3 people here. I think I know who the traitor is.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway. Ah! Whoa! Ah! Shit that saved me! Ah! Shit that saved me! Oh!
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
And she just went right back to bed. That's funny. So I just killed 2 of them right in front of her, like right next to her, and she's just like, nah, I'm just gonna go back to bed.
So, yes, dearest brother?
Any-
Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Ochiva's position. Just you wait and see. Lucian the Chance knows real talent when he sees it.
Well, I will agree with that, but,
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know. Ah! Sithis, save me! Ah!
nope, he has
Right,
ordained
Mother,
your death.
I beg your mercy! Ah! Ah!
Alright, so you didn't even use the poison apple. You didn't even try and eat. Which is upsetting. Wow, you had a shit ton of food and you were hoarding food. Okay, so we still have Mr. Vampire. And then this guy, and we have one person who is out and about. Now, you know what?
Oh! Why, brother? Why?
Right, he is dead, so I cannot accept his blessing of darkness. or scorching. And he had some... Oh, those are pewter. That's not gonna get shit. Vincence's note to Achieva. Let's take a look at his note. Also, we can drop the pewter shit. Like, that isn't going to be worth anything. Alright, so let's see here. His note to Achieva. Damn that young fool Antoinette. And her experimental recipes. As if the stench of her cooking weren't bad enough, last week she made a particularly offensive dish consisting of mandrake, onions, and garlic. Garlic! I have told her repeatedly of the danger this plant poses to me, but she has obviously not heeded my warning. It is strange, this reaction I have to garlic. In all my wanderings, in all my research, I've never encountered another vampire thusly affected. It is true that some popular lore holds that all vampires have an innate weakness to garlic, but this is simply not the case. My situation, as far as I can tell, is unique. If I were to somehow come in contact with garlic, if it were in some way to be on my person, the results would be catastrophic. I would most certainly suffer from a loss of strength and stamina. I fear my resistance to magic would be nearly completely nullified. So we could have fed him, so we could have, like, put some garlic on him to weaken him and then killed him. Let's check out the training room just to see. I don't know if I don't think there's anybody in here. No. Okay. It is Sundas, which means she should be on the bridge. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at his chest and see. At least I don't have to kill the rat. I know, it's such a horrible thing that we have to do, isn't it, Schemer? All right, we're going to say here. We're going to go ahead and save. We shouldn't need to go with a magical stuff.
Night, Mother. I beg you.
I'll take that Argonian heart back.
Mercy.
Oh, so see, because we actually like. All right, so I actually want to reload that because we need to do it away from the eyes of the Guardians. Otherwise,
I
they
hope
will.
I can help.
Yeah, can you train me on something? Can you like?
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
So yeah, if we do it in one of the main rooms, if they see us attacking or hear us attacking, they will be like, "Oh, hey, so yeah, what's going on, dude?"
Morning.
So she is actually down in Leowin. Yeah, she's actually down in Leowin still.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Not here! Not...
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you. You'll never take me down.
Wait, so the guard actually started helping us? That was a bit unexpected. So yeah, we started a fight and the guard's like, dude, I'm with you. Let's knock her, let's kill her ass. I was not expecting the guard to just be like, here, allow me to help you with your dark business. That was that was interesting. That was very interesting. Like I said, I did not expect the guard to turn around. I expected to be arrested by the guard after I murdered her, but no. All I had to do was shoot one arrow, and all of a sudden she's like, "What? Open fire! Open fire! Any movement! Any movement!" It's like, not a great idea. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Where you going?
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
Oh, were you coming back here to talk to her? Come on by. Come on in. Come on in. We need to talk about it, Chief, okay? We definitely need to talk about it, Chief.
Sithis, save me!
Die, betrayer!
I'm not the betrayer, okay? You guys were sloppy. The purification is now complete. Every Dark Brotherhood member based out of the Chandril Sanctuary has been killed. It's now report back. Oh, right. I want to take the Argonian heart back. Oh, might as well take your gold, too. And the fun thing is that because we did it out of sight of all the Guardians, these Skeleborgs are still like, yeah, you're cool. There's a whole lot less live people around, but you're cool. You're all right. Like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, I'm out. Like, I love that. I love the fact that they're just like, you know, that could be my new base, another base of operations. I could actually use the beds there. I mean, I guess Ochiva's bed is technically my bed now. Or should be. Yeah, big old hollowed out tree takes us straight down to his room. do realize that having all the protectors in the world doesn't do any good.
I speak for the Night Mother.
When you have literally just a hole and a ladder.
The ritual of purification is complete.
Yep.
Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you.
Well, that's good.
Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
But what do I do now?
It is quite simple, really. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes, there is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
So when I ask, hey, so what does this mean? He's like, it's really quite simple. Almost just kind of like, are you fucking kidding me?
The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council.
Right.
That hand consists of 4 speakers and 1 listener. 4 fingers and a thumb, as it were. This, you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional numbers. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers. Each speaker employs his or her own private assassin to extend their reach and strike forth as necessary. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract. That emptiness has now been filled by you. It is an honor without equal.
Okay.
Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory to our dread father.
All right. So yeah, we are no longer bound by a sanctuary. We are fully we are fully out there in the world. All right, so Hero Hill. All right, so we have upgraded our acrobatics. Our athletics. Hi, buddy. Wasn't even that far of a fall. Come on. You're supposed to be in pretty good health. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. It's like, okay, I have fallen my entire body length, my entire height, so that's probably gonna hurt. All right, controlled falls. I've visited my first dead drop location and received my next contract. I've received my new orders from Lucien Lachance. I must go to Leafrot Cave and kill the necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Killadane, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful, possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. I should search the cave for Kaladin's writings and try to discover his weakness. Yeah, he is far to the south. All right. But we should probably find a place to. I should probably find a place to sleep. And actually read the message. Like, I got the message. I haven't actually opened it and read it yet. All right, dead drop orders number 1. You are now reading your first dead drop note here on Hero Hill, which proves to me you were well appointed to the tasks that lie ahead. Journey now to Leafrot Cave. There you encounter an ancient necromancer who is attempting to escape death by transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Caladan, has not yet completed his metamorphosis. He is still immensely powerful, possibly too powerful to destroy if confronted directly. Search Leafrot Cave. Necromancers are wizards after all, and wizards are prolific by nature. Kaladin surely has written records, and these records may contain evidence of some kind of weakness. Perhaps there is some other way to destroy Kaladin besides a direct confrontation. But destroy him you must. When the necromancer lies dead, journey to the city of Carol for your next dead drop. The foot of the great oak, hidden in the bushes, is an old sack. Inside you will find your reward for killing the necromancer, as well as information regarding your next contract. Serve me well, Silencer, and there's no telling just how far you might advance. Okay. Well, I need to come in here and, like, find an inn to sleep. I need resties. Although I suppose I could just, like, go to... You know what? Why am I even doing it like this? We could actually go to Deep Scorn Hollow. That's just right around the corner. And there's a free bed there. I own that place. It is mine to do with as I wish. All right, and Trying to remember where the little secret passageway is. Oh, there. There? No. I know that there's a secret way in. I just don't remember where the hell it is. Out here? No. You would think that they would be like, hey, you know, we're gonna mark this spot as the entrance. I don't remember where the hell the entrance to this place is. Which is kind of annoying. All right, fine. Rather than search around all this time, we'll just come back up to Chandril and we'll sleep in Ochiva's bed because that's a free bed.
Afternoon.
What?
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
You know, same old. Shit's fucked. Okay, can somebody come and please, like, get rid of all these bodies? Can I hire a cleaning service? All right, so I want to put that in, put some into there. We'll go ahead and put some into there. And we'll go ahead and bump our strength up by a couple so that we can carry more. All right. See, and at least here we actually have, like, we actually have guardians. If anybody tries to break in, yeah, them skeleton boys will at least try and fuck shit up. All right, so Mouth of the Panther's closest, so we'll go ahead and try and take out this necromancer. We also still need to go in and, like, we need to rob someplace with some good shit. We need to do some sieving. All right, so yes, we need to go east. Right, there's a boat here, which is kind of curious. Usually that would indicate that there's something nearby, or somebody nearby. Yes, a Black Dog camp.
I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Who's there?
Buddy. What are you? You are a bandit. Which means you are free to kill. Ooh, a silver bowl. That's nice. Again, that's one of those big problems of, you know, we see somebody, but we don't know if they're friend or foe. Like, there should be some kind of, like, you know, something that they wear or something that's like, oh, hey, yeah, that's probably not somebody I want to go up and try and talk to. Although at this point, I think I would probably be better off talking with bandits than talking with the frickin' guard in a city. Like, I'm not a good man. Or elf. Fort Goldthroat. Okay, so Timberwolves are just tougher. They don't give you, but they don't give you anything extra. That seems kind of like a missed opportunity. Like, if they're tougher, shouldn't they, like, give you two, you know, they should be bigger, so, like, give you two pelts? I hear you, Nernroot. All right, this is one of those special places. All right, let's get this one tagged. All right. Mr. Owl, I'm about to put an arrow in your throat if you aren't careful. I'm still pissed off about that fucking lollipop back in the day. Okay, so the actual cave is closer than the marking on our map. Oh, and there's an Oblivion gate right there. You know, eventually I should probably try and start closing those. Fuck you, Mr. Wolf. All right, slow it down, because we don't know what kind of traps or nasty little beasties he has. You know what? I'm actually going to take that. Ah, okay. My initial findings may have been inconclusive, but they set me on the right path. I will pursue, but they set me on the path that I will pursue until I achieve my goal or lie rotting in this cave. Either outcome will be a welcome respite from the days and nights I have spent toiling without food, water, or any kind of companionship. A lesser mage would have fallen prey to madness by now. I am sure of it. But I am no lesser mage. Though they try in earnest, though their hearts and minds are true to the teachings of our great sovereign, my fellow necromancers lack the complete dedication required to achieve the ultimate goal, the state of lichdom. Not even Falcar himself may match my sheer tenacity, my unwillingness to accept failure on any level. That is why I, Celadon, will soon join the ranks of worm ermites, those servants favored by our sovereign above all others. I will sit with honor and obedience at the right hand of those fools, while those fools in the Mages Guild grovel at my maggot-ridden feet. Even the most pedestrian peasant fairy tales has long held that a lich must somehow remain bound to his soul, and that connection most commonly manifests itself in the transference of the spirit into an actual physical object, an urn, a sarcophagus, a crystal vial. One Khajiit fairy tale even tells of a lich who preserved his spirit in the severed head of a wood elf infant. And these same peasants long comforted themselves with the belief that if they ever had the grave misfortune of facing a lich, they would need only to find the vessel containing his spirit form and destroy it, thus destroying the lich himself. Fools in their folklore. True liches possess no such weakness. Can one of the sovereign's worm emirates be bested by shattering a glass vase? The very notion is so absurd to be comical. Yes, a necromancer must transfer his soul to a physical vessel, but once the transference is complete, once the necromancer has fully metamorphosed into his lich form, the vessel is inconsequential. But it's the process of transference itself that has eluded me for so long. My soul remains bound to my earthly body, and nothing I have attempted has allowed me to free myself from this mortal coil and transcend to the state of lichdom as I so dearly desire. Every tomb I've acquired, the volumes upon volumes of necromantic discourse are all useless. I've grown disgusted by the years of wasted life that have been poured into these so-called essential writings. Who in their right mind would ever wish to animate a moth, a month-dead Cyrodiil butterfly, or bring life back to the rotting husk of a rare albino mud crab? How many months have I wasted away in this cave? And for what reason? Ah, yes, I know. I will resurrect an army of deformed goblin younglings and march on the White Tower itself. That, at least, is in my reach. My mind has become a cesspool of necromantic waste, where reject spells and rituals compete for the honor of finally driving me completely insane. And still, I am no closer to achieving my goal than when I was first than when I first began this process. Am I losing faith in myself and my discipline? Perhaps I have been studying too hard. Many a night I have sacrificed my prayers to Sovereign for one more experiment, one more incantation. What I need now is rest. Rest in a state of tranquility, so that I may commune with our Sovereign and repledge my loyalty and devotion. For what answer will I find in some crumbling codex that could not be supplied by our great Sovereign himself? Entry 4. The secret is mine. So long I searched, so hard I toiled, but I was a fool. I was right to forego my studies for a more ardent devotion to prayer. Last night, as I sit in the throes of meditation, our great Sovereign did come to me. He passed to me the knowledge that I have sought for so long, the secret of transcendence, where even more complex and arcane than even I could have imagined, and I will never transcribe them into written work. Indeed, they have never been recorded. All my months of solitude were for naught, as the secret I so desperately sought could only be obtained through direct communication with our great Sovereign himself. Soon I will walk the earth as worm eremite, serving the Sovereign in a state of endless undeath. Though the sacrifice of many innocents, the resurrection of many servants to aid me in my task, and the tireless performance of a nearly week-long ritual, I have completed the construction of the Sand of Resolve. The transcendence to full lichdom will not be immediate, however. The vessel has been crafted, but my energy force, my soul, must be fully transferred into it. Not even our Sovereign was quite certain how long this process would take. It varies from one necromancer to the next, based on many factors, both physical and spiritual. One thing, however, is certain. This hourglass must never leave my possession until the transference is complete. I grow more powerful by the day, but in truth, I'm more vulnerable than I've ever been. If something were to happen to the Sands of Resolve, if the hourglass should somehow leave my person, the connection between soul and vessel would be severed. To think that my work, my life, could be eradicated so easily after I've come so close to success is more than I can bear. All right. So, the Sands of Resolve in this hourglass. Right. All right, I'll take that. I just need to find an hourglass and steal it? Steal it, destroy it, whatever. Get it out of his possession, and he will become weak. Battered crate. Regular crate. All right. Don't know if we need to drop down here or not. It looks like... Shit.
Hello? Who's that?
No, he was literally like, huh? Who's there? Shit! Oh my god, that was the dumbest kill ever. That was the dumbest kill ever. Like, he was right up on me, and I'm just like, shit, before he, like, actually fully sees me, get into his pockets, take the Sands of Resolve, and he's just like, huh? Who's there? Is someone... Oh, fuck. Kaladin is dead. I must pick up my reward in next contract at the dead drop located in the old sack hidden in the bushes beneath the great oak in the city of Coral. Oh, and now I can take his clothes and shit. My god, I did not think it was gonna be that easy. Oops, copper necklace and some gold and some mortal flesh. That'll, yeah, that's valuable stuff. Like, just, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for him to go all dramatic and just, Big bad necromancer taken out by stealing a fucking watch. That's all we did. We literally just stole a watch from him. Like, we stole an hourglass from him. All we did was steal a timepiece from him. And he's just, I'm so weak. All right. Okay, so we should probably go into the Imperial City. We need to go into the Imperial City. We need to steal some shit because we need to fence some stuff in order to really rack up some more money so that the Gray Fox will actually, like, talk to us and be like, hey.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Office of Imperial Commerce. The best defense. Gilded Carafe. The Slash and Stash. Slash and Smash, sorry. I'm not looking for a business so much as I'm well, okay. All right, so maybe like the... Well, the Talos district, I think, is where most of, like, the high-end, like, big rollers, that's usually where they are, so we'll go there. We'll find us a house that's kind of tucked away a bit. We will make sure that it is nighttime. We'll wait until it's after midnight. Oh, wait, no, that would be noon. But now we need to wait 12 more hours. Wait till noon, steal a bunch of shit, and we're good. Come on, buddy. You can leave. It's okay. I just want to steal all your silver. That's it. Fine, I'm over encumbered. Yeah. Need that. Let's go with... You don't weigh anything. You know what? We'll leave you 4 pounds of human blood. How about that? We are just under. Okay. We need something heavy that's... All right, leather greaves, we'll get rid of that. All right, let's take a look at the weight. All right, we'll leave our steel bow because we have a silver bow that does more damage. But we don't really need that. But we're gonna keep the fin gleam, of course. We'll leave you some scamp skin too. All right, we've got a lot of silver. We've got a lot of stolen goods, so we should probably mark our independent. So yeah, we've got somebody there here in Anvil should be able to buy our shit.
Is there no one who would stand for the 9? The blood tide rises.
Wait, is it? They're actually wait. The fence actually works in the castle. So could I like steal shit from the castle and just like turn around and sell it back to the fence that right there? That seems a little odd. But hey, I'm not gonna knock it. Oh, it's the smithy. The smithy was okay, that kind of makes sense.
Well met. I see
Hi.
you work with the Gray Fox.
Yes.
Shh, keep it down. This isn't exactly legal.
Really?
You got a great deal there. Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it back to the original owner. A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. Sure, why not? I might even be able to Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it back to the original owner.
It's rice.
Remember, act casual, like we haven't done anything illegal. Shadow hide you.
Right. Okay. What is my weight at? Okay, I need to I do need to offload some stuff. Oh no, I've reached my goal. I've fenced over $600 gold worth of goods. When I'm in the cities, I'll have to keep an eye out for a messenger from the Gray Fox. He could call me at any time. Wait in the Imperial City if I want them to find me quickly. Well, first things first, we need to go up to Coral. We need to go up to Coral and we need to see what's what our next assassination mission has. Well, more to the point, what our reward for being a good boy is. I'm floating. No. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. The Great Oak. I'm guessing that's the Great Oak.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Well, at least the...
So 500 gold.
Yes.
I've received my new orders from Lucien Lachance. I must kill every member of the Draconis family. Perian, Matthias, Andreas, Sibylla, Celia. I know the locations of only the family matron, Perian Draconis, who can be found in the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch and find out as much information as I can about the location.
Oh, and
right.
not too bright. They're...
Take care.
Farewell. Hello there.
Do you ever spend time in the Oak Enclosure?
Certainly I've spent time there. Talasma runs a good, quiet inn.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry, is that this version of the Cloud District? Let's go to the waterfront. Let's see how the waterfront's doing now that Captain Lex is out of the fucking picture. He is like buggered back off. He's buggered off to some like small little fucking nowhere town.
Here's a copy of the Black Horse Courier. New Imperial Watch, Captain.
Right. Let's actually read this. So, Necromancer Callian is dead, and you are not. This is quite an accomplishment, but your work as a silencer has just begun. If your next assignment requires you to eliminate not just one target, but 5. An entire family, in fact. The unlucky siblings are Irina Draconis, Matthias Draconis, Andreas Draconis, Sibylla Draconis, and Celia Draconis. The locations of most of the family members are unknown, so you should begin your search with family patron Perenia, who resides in a farm called Applewatch. You must discern the locations of all the Draconis family members and then systematically eliminate them. I suggest you first speak with the mother and find out if she has any valuable information on the whereabouts of her children before ending her life. When every member of the Draconis family lies dead, journey to the city of Skingrad. In the castle courtyard, you will find a well containing your reward for the Draconis contract, as well as any further assignments I might have. Okay. I'm just kind of waiting for. Oh wait, that's right. I also wanted to see the new the newspaper about the new Imperial Watch captain. New watch captain name. Stephanus Quintilius was recently promoted to watch captain to replace Hieronymus Lex. Captain Lex's career was marked by frequent tirades against a mythical thief and master criminal, the so-called Grey Fox. At the same time, Hieronymus Lex announced that he had been retained by Countess Melonia Umbranox of Anvil to be her new captain of the guard. Captain Quintilius is a practical man who does not believe in the Thieves' Guild or its imaginary Grand Master, the Grey Fox. He has promised peace and order in the districts under his protection. Guard patrol routes will be posted so that all citizens will know where to find a watchman when they need one. When asked if this would also make things easier for the thieves, Captain Quintilius responded, "Never! Criminals are dumb. Wouldn't be criminal otherwise, right? Stands to reason. You smart courier boys should just leave the crime fighting in the city to the professionals like me." So yeah, this guy's a fucking moron. He is like horrendously dumb. Like criminally dumb, even. So we'll wait till about 8:30 p.m. and see if anybody comes along. I mean, I would be kind of surprised if they...
If you've got to travel, by the 9 divines, stay on the roads.
Not bad work.
Just isn't
Good
safe
to know.
anymore.
Goodbye.
We've had sightings, you see.
Heard one.
Hey!
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
How are you doing? Oh, you finally got in? Awesome. Wait, you're not actually talking, sir.
Othiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Shadow hide you.
So yeah, you actually did get in. That's awesome, dude. I'm so glad.
It's you. Hi. Dronis Lethro. I just got back from Solstheim. Boy, was that a mess. And now I'm out of work. I signed on for the Raven Rock colony. Went there as a builder. Hung around afterwards, but money ran out. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? He's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. Farewell.
get a good 8 hours of sleep. We'll do in the game what I just cannot for the life of me do in real life.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
That's so loud.
If you want luxury, there's nowhere better than the Tiber Septim Hotel. Shadow hide you.
I don't care about luxury. I mean, dude, I'm slumming it with you guys.
Greetings, Bosmer.
Draw a curse on me, I'll never forget.
Well,
Farewell.
You'd think a trading company would have some good shit, right? Apparently not. Like, I can't even sell that shit for 1 gold coin. All right, now the private storage should have some good stuff. Said it should have some good stuff. Ooh, some crystal balls. Those will be nice. Those will sell. Yarn won't even be, isn't even worth picking up. An hourglass. I mean, unless it's got like some really nice, like, lich-inducing powder into it, it's not worth it. And this is why you wake up early, ladies and gentlemen. It's easier to go and steal shit. Now let's go to the city arena. Let's see what's at the arena. I've never been to the arena. The arena, which was also, yes, was the first, the first Elder Scrolls. They don't have the big busty lady up in front, so I guess they're not as eager to be like, hey, yeah, look, boys and girls, tits.
This had better be good.
I'm not really like a fighter. I am much more of a thief.
You have my ear, citizen.
Well, let's go to the market district then. I'm hoping that maybe the Gray Fox will like send his fucking person to get me. soon? Wait, what is that? Is that another poster for the arena? Yeah, okay. Are you guys open yet? No. Jensen's good as new merchandise. Yeah, notice the 3 bowls. He's a pawnbroker. The 3 brothers trade goods. Okay, but what's the name of your business? That's what you do. That's not the name of business. That's just telling people what you do. You're 3 brothers that sell goods. Or that trade goods.
How are you? I'm Gemellus Axius, Earl Jackman's manservant. He did not inform me of your visit.
That's because we're in the fucking street, you dumb shit.
Take care.
All right, somebody's running towards us. Or no, just running.
Greetings.
Staff. Discount spells. Yeah, I don't...
You'll always leave stuffed, assuming you can keep it down.
What do you want, tree hugger?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Ollamh have powerful wizards.
All right, good as new merchandise. Why not? That sounds like a good place to sell some stuff.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
I'm sorry, Thorinir?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good.
What do you want me to do
What
about it?
we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Okay.
What can I interest you in?
I would like to sell some stuff.
That's more than I would usually.
All right. Well, let's take a look at the weapons that we have.
A fine transaction.
All right, we can sell that because we've got the Deceiver's Folly.
A good price for... You got a great deal. You got a great deal there. A good price. An excellent. That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain.
All right, now, let's see here. Let's base it on that, so we can sell
You've
that.
made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. That's more than I would...
We can sell the water-breathing scrolls, because we don't need them anymore.
You drive a hard... You got a great deal there.
All right, there we go. So that's there. What do you have any lockpicks? I know it's an unusual request, but do you have any lockpicks? No? Okay.
Tell your friends about me.
Right.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
So Thorians. The something with a T. Unfriendly competition.
How do you do?
The copious coin purse. Well, that just sounds weird. Hey, buddy.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Thanks.
What kind of deal?
What do you have in your
What about
inventory?
my inventory?
It's a very nice selection.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
All right.
Goodbye.
But that doesn't really come about until the next game. I'm just gonna take a peek in your basement. And it's empty. Flour, blacksmithing pans, shovel. A ladder going up to nowhere. Why do you even need a ladder? Really? All that for a fucking broom? All right, there we go. Let's see what's in his private quarters. I can't imagine that he would keep, like, his evidence, like, in the open. Would he? Ooh, crystal ball, some gold, a silver pitcher. Yes. Brief history of the Empire. Wait, do you seriously keep all of your evidence of where you get your stuff just down in the desk behind the...
It's
Really?
all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end.
What?
I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine. That's too bad. Okay.
How did you even know that I was here? Like, nobody saw me walk in.
I have a message for you from the Gray Fox.
Meredith! Hi, what's the message?
The Gray Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Helvius Cecius' house in Bruma.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the market district though. Yeah, I know I lost a lot of stolen goods, but oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I still don't know how the fuck they even knew that I was there. So it's 11. We'll wait for 11 hours until. So, well, no, that would make it till 10. Still might be. Yes, you go away. He might be. It might be late enough that he is retired. And it is, so good. A less rude song, but I like rude songs. Sit up against the wall, drop your head between your knees, breathe in deeply, reciting the 7 aphorisms of Akatosh, swallow the ointment, and in a short while the hangover will be gone. So what? Stick your head up your ass, smell your own farts, and swallow something? All right, so he has a lot of guides. Yeah, I don't. So I'm guessing maybe we have to pickpocket him. Maybe we have to wait until he's, like, gone to bed and then pickpocket him? I mean, it is 10 p.m. He should be in bed by now, right? He is not. He is not even home. Okay, so yeah, we have to pick his pocket.
Well met.
Oh, What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Who is this guy?
You, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Observed a meeting between Thoronir and a mysterious man named Agarmir. Looks like my new target is Agarmir. Perhaps I should follow him and see where he goes.
Go on.
Like, they could totally fucking see me.
Kind of makes you wonder what he's up to.
I saw him once, then I didn't. How about that? Bye. You too.
So he went to the Imperial Way. Sure, the guards might see me, but he doesn't. That's the important part. Where are we going, buddy? Are you a pirate? A brigand? You're not part of the Thieves Guild, I don't think. I would have met you if you were part of the Thieves Guild, I'm sure. Like, this is one of those things where it's like, yeah, you're just like, there's no realistic way that I should be able to sneak up, that I should be able to follow him like this and just be like, no, you can't see me. I'm not fucking John Cena here, okay? It goes to the Plaza District. Or the Temple, yeah, Plaza District. Don't mind me. I'm just, you know. We're good. All right, so that is where he is. What time is it anyway? It is 1:45 in the morning. Okay, so, and when he's home, it's barred from the inside. So let's wait till 9 o'clock in the morning, see if he's out. So now we can actually break into his house and be like, hey, what stuff are you, what type of stuff are you getting here? Really? Low guard. We'll give him 4 hours to vacate the premises. You know where to sit. Man, you guys need to put some benches down or something. Like, come on. All right, he is not home now, which is good. Brief history of the Empire. Food. Ugh, it's all pewter crap. Leather shield and claymore. Okay. This where you keep your silver? No, still pewter. Right, so I'm guessing it must be down in the basement. What? How do you get your stuff? Like, where do you get your information? You just have bone meal? I found my way into Agramir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbingly is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agramir's stock he sells to Thornir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue my search carefully of more sordid evidence of this grisly accusation. Oh, well, there you go. I found a manifest that seems to detail the names of recently deceased. what they were buried with and the location and their locations in Cyrodiil. Now I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thornir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Yoinkus! Yeah, that's why it's like, oh, hey, I've got enough clothing for now. It's like, well, that's mostly what people are buried in, is clothing. I mean, unless you're talking like a king or something like that, not a lot of people are buried with their valuables. Right, to the market district. Buddy, we need to talk.
What?
Nothing, ass. Yeah, buddy, you're...
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Help me catch him?
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no. He wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
Don't worry.
Yes,
I'll
you do
stop
that.
him.
And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, do better.
I hope everyone can forgive me. I hope you can forgive me.
Okay, so he said he had to be somewhere today. Right, but where?
Sir, duty calls.
Yeah, hey,
I'm through talking to you.
well, you don't have to be a fucking dick about it. Jesus. Why is everybody so mean when they're like, whatever just happened to just, you know, goodbye. Where the hell am I going? I am going to the Imperial Palace? No. Okay, the Temple District would... Oh. Nope. Graveyard. I've noticed the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. Hey, buddy. He's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else that I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. Do your worst! Do your worst! Die!
You first.
Ha! You'll never take me down! Die, damn you!
Oh, come on. All right. I do have some potions of healing, I'm pretty sure. I am still in combat. So yeah, dude was seriously fucking twisted. All right, what is my current weight at? Okay, I can take all of his armor and stuff. Strip him naked. And we have the key to get out. So yay, and that should not be stolen goods because hey, we had to actually fight him. So is that it? Is that just, oh no. Now I need to... I should search the gravesite for anything more incriminating? Really? Ooh, that is a very nice, like, what am I looking for here? I mean, I've already found... Oh, I just need to have his specific... I've acquired his shovel, still damp with the fresh... Right, this is the final proof I should bring it back to the shopkeep. Because, yeah, he's gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I am still guilty of selling these goods, so, you know, maybe don't go to the, maybe don't take it to the watch. I mean, it's all done and over with now, so it's like there's no need to bring the watch into it, right? All right, 12 hours till 9 a.m. Then we'll go into his shop and be like, okay, so yeah, dude, get a normal job, get a real job. Stop selling dead people's shit. Please. Thank you.
Were you able to stop Agarmir?
Yeah.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society.
Good.
I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Okay, where did you get the, where did you get the...
What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. A fine transaction.
So the weatherward circlet resists fire and frost. Okay, cool. The debaser, it drains willpower and endurance on strike. But what type of weapon is it? It is a short blade. Okay, I can actually use that fairly well. All right, and do you have any, you have a lockpick?
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, I don't think
you
I'm
showed
going to.
me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
I don't think I'm gonna, I really don't think I'm gonna buy from you again. Like, you are too stupid. Okay, who is it I'm supposed to be talking to? Oh, you've already gone into your shop. All right, do you want to open up, maybe? Like, you're not open up at 9 a.m.? Most of the shops are. No wonder you don't do much.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
Yeah, so...
Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agramir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch.
Now,
in your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme.
Good.
I believe him when he says he didn't know Agramir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the Society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the Society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward.
Yes.
The Society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold.
Okay.
Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Great. 200 gold.
It's been a pleasure.
All right. Well, I think that is about all the time we have for today. Now, we are supposed to meet with, yes. Okay, so right, in Bruma. All right, so we need to go up to Bruma. And that's what we'll start tomorrow, is with going into the house and talking with her. Oh, right. Apple Watch is... Oh, and Apple Watch is here, too. Great. That's loud. That is very loud.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Now he's in jail and she's destitute.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
No.
I don't remember.
They were taken...
What house are we even supposed to? The home of Helvinius Stacia.
By surprise. I'm sure... Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Hammer and axe. Actually, I do need to go to a smithy. An actual smithy, not like... Yes, you. Hi.
Jotrid, you need...
I would like
If
to...
it's broken, I can fix it.
You just repair them all. 31 gold, that's fine. Oh, you can't...
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
I just paid you a shit ton. I just paid you like over 30 gold to fix my shit, man. Where is this house that I'm supposed to find?
Hello.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting
What is
again.
it?
Not a bad way to make some money.
I am looking for the house of one... Yeah, no. Not you. Not you. This house even... Oh, this is part of the same house. Okay. Yes, there. Okay. All right, so we'll make a save here. And that's where we'll start off tomorrow. Because yeah, we have
The Grey
definitely...
Fox is waiting for you.
Yeah, I know, thank you. So yeah, that's where we're gonna end for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to put that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out our social media accounts down in the description below. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, Tumblr account, Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, later on tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time, we are going to be doing Mass Effect 3. We are at the end game and ready to finish it off. And then tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with Oblivion. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Oh.